In the heart of the forest, where shadows run deep and fear takes root, there lived a bear named Brutus. Strong, but not fearless. Brave, but not invincible. On a night unlike any other, a storm began to brew, more terrifying than any Brutus had seen before. And on this night, he would need to find a courage he never knew he had. Brutus had always been known as the strongest in the forest, but deep inside, a fear of the unknown rattled his soul, especially when the winds howled and the skies turned black. Thunder roars as Brutus makes his way through the trees, his fur soaking wet. Suddenly, he hears a distant roar, louder than the storm itself. Brutus, thinking to himself, who or what could make such a sound on a night like this? He looks around, alert but scared. His heart pounds in his chest. Was it another creature, just as terrified as him? Or something far worse? Brutus hesitates for a moment, but then the sound echoes again. Closer now. He knows he must face whatever is out there. With a deep breath, he ventures deeper into the storm. Brutus follows the sound through the forest, where the wind screams like a beast. He climbs a rocky ridge, lightning flashing all around him. As Brutus ascended the ridge, the storm seemed to mock him. The winds pushed him back. The rain stung his eyes, but something in him refused to retreat. His paws gripped the earth, his legs trembled, but he moved forward. Suddenly, a massive bolt of lightning strikes a nearby tree, splitting it in two. Brutus flinches, nearly losing his balance. Brutus, thinking to himself, "Run! Run before it's too late." But instead of running, Brutus digs his claws into the ground and stands tall, staring into the storm as if challenging it. In that moment, Brutus realized the truth. The real enemy wasn't the storm, but the fear that had been brewing inside him all along. Brutus roars into the storm, defiant. The sound echoes through the forest, powerful and strong. He faces the dark clouds with renewed determination. The storm rages on, but Brutus stands unmoved, his eyes locked on the horizon. Slowly, the winds begin to die down, and the rain lightens. Brutus had faced the greatest storm of his life, not with brawn, but with courage. The storm outside had lost its power because the storm inside had been conquered. Brutus walks away from the ridge, his steps confident and sure. The forest is calm again, and from that night on, the creatures of the forest whispered of the bear who faced the storm and found courage in its heart. Brutus looks up at the sky, now clear, as a single ray of sunlight pierces the clouds. Because sometimes it's not about escaping the storm, but finding the courage to face it. What storms are you facing? Leave a comment and share your story. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us as we continue to explore tales of strength, courage, and the power to overcome. Remember, the storm may be strong, but so are you.